Hi. I'm not going to be in frame this whole time, so sorry. We are going to be making a drink. Now, this drink is a drink that helps with metabolism. So if you have a slow metabolism, then drink this before a big meal, and it'll help you digest it faster. It'll help your metabolism break it down much easier. So what was I saying? So it'll help you with your metabolism. It's also just a good drink if you want to have a drink for like the summer and stuff. Also, ignore like this stuff. I don't know. I could not get my setup proper, but there's just like bagels and bread over there. Whatever. Anyway. Let's get the materials. Okay, I'm back. So, this is a 24-ounce cup right here. It's filled with ice. So, this much makes enough for a 24-ounce cup. If you want less, make less. So, what you're gonna wanna do is fill your cup up with ice, leaving about an inch of space at the top. Then get honey, just honey, and drizzle it over the ice and put about, I don't know, a tablespoon of honey, I guess? I don't really know. That seems like a lot, but can you see this? You cannot see this. Give me a second. I don't have good angles for this. Just drizzle the honey all over it like you're going to put a caramel drizzle on coffee. Once it's relatively there, I didn't get any ice at the bottom. That is annoying. Whatever. Make sure that you have at least some honey at the bottom of your cup because you're going to want to be able to mix that in later. That is so annoying. How did I not get any ice in the bottom half of this cup? Whatever, it's fine. It's enough ice. Okay. So now you're just going to set that to the side. You're going to want a lid and a relatively thick straw. This is not like thick enough to be a boba straw, but it's a thick straw. And by thick, I mean it has a wider opening at the top. So now you're going to want to get a spoon. I don't really like matcha that much, so I get like that much matcha powder. Like barely any. You just put it at the bottom. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit. So, what's that? About a quarter size of matcha powder at the bottom of this measuring cup. Now, I didn't plan this well enough to be able to show you, but essentially you're just gonna fill up the water to the 1 cup mark. If you have a 24-ounce cup like I do. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so now since I'm filming this, I didn't do it how I would normally do it. Normally, I would put a little bit of water, mix it together into a paste, then add more water to keep from having little floaty things. But this actually turned out pretty well, and I'm going to add a little bit more matcha because it's not as matcha-y as I would like it to be. Now that you have your matcha water mixture, you're gonna take lemon juice. I know this is lime juice. I don't have any lemon juice on me at the moment, so we're gonna use lime, but typically you would use lemon juice. And you're just gonna get 2 teaspoons. This is a teaspoon. You're just gonna put 2 teaspoons. Oh, that's a little bit more than 2 teaspoons. Whatever. And mix it in there. And now, you're gonna get, this is the part that makes it good for your metabolism. And because of these 2 ingredients, apple cider vinegar and lemon lime juice, that's why it's good to drink with a straw. This is a reusable straw. Because it's not great for your teeth. Apple cider vinegar is not great for your teeth. So there's that. And I just put 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in there because it's really sour and bitter That's my refrigerator. And that's why there's honey too. Okay, now you just pour this in here. And if you notice, it doesn't fill it up all the way. This is where I like to get sparkling water, which I did not get out because I like it to be cold. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then get that. I'll be right back. If you are over the age of 21 or wherever, or like if you are of the legal drinking age, wherever you are, you could put vodka in this at this step right here before the bubble water, if you wanted to. Or instead of sparkling water, you could put champagne in there. I am not of legal drinking age, so I don't really know if that would taste good, but I'm assuming that it would go well together. Now, just fill up your bubble water until the ice is covered, because that's the key thing here. You want the ice to be covered. Now, you're gonna wanna mix from the top to the bottom, if that makes sense, because you're just scraping the honey off the sides and incorporating it into there. Now, with the bottom, you will see that you get a lot of honey because of the ice, so the honey doesn't melt or whatever, it doesn't dissolve. It will dissolve, you just gotta give it a second and mix it a bunch. But yeah, there's gonna be honey at the bottom, and for me, I kind of like that, because it's like the first few sips, you can tell, if that makes sense. And I might wanna put more ice in here, because it kind of melted a little bit. Yeah, it's great. It's not too bitter. And now you have this matcha concoction. It's good and it's good for you. So there's that. Now, I guess we're gonna make another drink because this is my drink making series, I guess. There's gonna be 4 drinks because I only have 4 drinks that I made randomly by mixing a bunch of stuff together. Turns out they're pretty good. Okay, like if you want to, comment if you want to, and subscribe for more wonderful and weird content like this. Okay, bye bye.